What is up, everyone? We are in Palm Springs, California on the 111. We're actually on the border. We're about to hit Palm Springs. I had an anonymous lead from somebody on Facebook. Sent me this lead saying there's possibly a stranded / stolen vehicle out in this canyon. Guys, I don't have no gear on me. It's 109 degrees. I don't have no hiking boots. We're just gonna hike out there using my iPhone. No GoPros, no drones. I could possibly go home and get my drone and come back tomorrow if there's actually a vehicle off this road. It's extremely hot. Guys, I just had new hats made. If you want one, they're $20. My cost is about $18 on them. It was a lot of work. They're hand stitched in downtown Los Angeles, California. If you want one, look on eBay, type in Reverse Rocket TV hat. They'll pop up. There's two versions. There's camo and there's all black. Here's pictures of them right now. I'll show you. If you guys want one, shipping should take about 3 to 5 days if you're not international. Let's park right here. I don't know who this person is. I just pulled over in the middle of nowhere and someone pulled up right behind me and parked. So strange. I don't understand why that always happens. But I'm gonna put a barrier in front of this window so no one can see in the van. And let's do this as fast as possible. All right, guys, this vehicle's not far at all from the road. I just want to document it and save it in my files, but I just want to show you guys how beautiful it is out here. Look at this. And as you get farther into Palm Springs, there's actually a tram, an aerial tramway that takes you up higher and higher and higher in elevation. After this drops, it rolls, it goes higher and pitches higher, and it actually turns into a forest where there's actually trees up there and it's not a desert anymore. But it's just absolutely beautiful out here. Other than the trash you see, and there's a lot of trash scattered everywhere, this wind is gonna kill this video. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't have any microphone buffers with me. So hopefully I could even post this video because of all the wind, but I'm gonna walk around out here a little bit more, see if I can spot anything else. Remember, guys, it's 109 degrees. Guys, I just want to show you how much they shoot out here in this canyon. Look at that. This drum is pretty much Swiss cheese. So let's not stay out here too long. I don't want to hear bullets whizzing over my head or anything, but from the road, I thought I spotted something in this area. Let me keep walking. I'm trying to keep the camera off as much as possible. This camera overheats. It's too hot. It just bakes in the sun. Once you get over temperatures of like 103, 104, 105, it's really hard on iPhones when you're filming in the desert. You turn this thing off for a minute. There's no way, guys. Check this out. There's another car up here. They probably just pull vehicles out here and just shoot them up. Man, I could just imagine things I'm seeing right now. There's just so much glass and bullet shells on the ground in this area. Yeah, this car is just, you could almost see through it, guys. That's how many bullet holes are through this car. Unbelievable. So I'm guessing people bring cars out here and use them as target practice. Wow, unbelievable. Holy cow. Guys, look at this. Wow. I mean, this car looks like a cheese grater. Look at it. Holy cow. Do we know what kind of car it is? No. Will we take pictures of it? Yes. Can we see a VIN number on it? No. I mean, possibly if I had like 3 or 4 guys here, we could probably flip it over and see if there's a VIN on the windshield area, but it's not going to happen today. We're just going to call it as mystery car number 2. There's the first one, which I passed. I didn't film because I walked in a different direction, but I'll take a couple of pictures of it and we'll move on. Unbelievable. Like I said earlier, just amazing area, beautiful. I might even come back with my drone tomorrow to make this all into one video. It's nothing exciting, but whoa, look at lizard just came out from underneath the car. A big sucker too, look at that thing. You don't move around out here and stay put. You have to move into the shade as fast as possible. All right, guys, let me take photos and we'll go back to the first car that I passed because I was too busy filming all the scenery. Give me a second. All right, guys, it's day 2. We got to a point where it's 113 degrees. Everything I had would not turn on. The minute it would turn on, it would shut off and say overheating. So I told myself, let me come back tomorrow and we'll film it bright and early in the morning. It's 6:32 in the morning. It's 77 degrees. So tomorrow after 12, it'll be back to about 110 to 115 degrees. Kind of parked far away from the location, but I was able to park my car about 25 feet off the road. These roads are really dangerous out here. You want to stay as far as possible from the highway. And this is a highly traveled road at high speeds, so you just never know the outcome. Guys, these cars are not far off the road. You know, it's a really simple hike. It's honestly not even really that entertaining to me. Guys, I know something I want to do though. When I get the drone in the air, there's a canyon gorge right there. We might even walk over there once we get to the road. I want to take the drone and try to fly it up in that canyon gorge to see if we can see anything up in there. That'd be pretty interesting. Guys, one thing that's cool about coming back today is we have all the time in the world. We can stay out here and film for about an hour. Yesterday it was down to the minutes. I even walked back and put my phone inside my igloo, my ice chest, and it took about 10 minutes for it to turn back on. So we can film anything and everything we want out here. Like I said earlier, when I got out of the car, it's 77 degrees. But when it comes to about 12 o'clock, It's gonna be horrible out here. Hey guys, I want to show you something. Let me get to my iPhone so I can zoom in a lot better. There's a snake sitting here. Hold on. Guys, they call these red racers. They're extremely fast. It's a non-poisonous snake. Watch how fast this snake moves. You see that? They're extremely fast. And once they go into the bushes, you can't even find them. Let's keep pushing forward. Yeah, since it's so early in the morning, these snakes are out looking for food before it gets hot. So let's keep our eyes on the ground. Make sure we don't step on something poisonous out here. All right, guys, this is our entrance point. I was parked there yesterday with my work van. Brought the Prius back out today. You know, I had this vehicle pinned from somebody, but I really never made it out here to investigate it. And I wasn't actually even planning to film this yesterday. Guys, this is all sand. Look how people get stuck out here. You drive out here, you just sink. So I gotta try to stay on the road. I want to get my drone and fly it right in here in this area. This is a really pretty area to look at. We can only fly the drone 400 feet from the launching point. So if we launch the drone here, we can only fly 400 feet from where we launch it. If we climb up there, we can fly it 400 feet higher. And I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to launch it because there's an airport not far away. Look how someone dumped this tile out here. This is crazy. Guys, can you imagine what it would take to clean this up? Look at this. This is all tile from a house. Someone did a tile job. And some idiot came out here and dumped all this. This is probably about 2,000 to 3,000 pounds of tile, maybe more. So that's a lot of work to clean this up and throw it in a truck. I mean, unbelievable what people have come to these days. I've seen a lot of different colors out here in these rocks, but I think what people do is, this is a shooting area. Just a natural one, not one you pay. See all these colors in these rocks? I think people take spray cans. I don't want to step on a rattlesnake out here. I think people take spray cans, set them up here, and they shoot them. That's why there's so many different colors of rocks out here. I don't want to bore you guys, so let me turn the camera off. If I see anything interesting out here, I'll turn it back on. It's pretty cool. Look, the sun's just rising above the mountain right there. Like I said, it's still real early out here in the morning. This one isn't shot up as much as the other one. The other one you could see through. You could literally see through it. This one, it's almost there, but not quite. Wow. I think what happens is people steal cars and bring them out here, and they just use them as target practice. I'm sure the city comes out here and cleans them out every 5 years or something. That's what happens a lot in these deserts. they'll come out here with a community cleanup and they'll clean out this whole area, you know, even all this crap, and they'll clean it up, and then it'll be the same in a couple years. But the city of Palm Springs will probably do something like that in the future, near future. I can't even tell what type of vehicle this is. It's tripping me out. What is this? Oh, it's like a Target. Like a paper Target. See the face? Let me just leave that there. This is crazy. Guys, you know what? There's a VIN number in here. It's on the tire information. Let me get my iPhone in there and I'll zoom and take a picture of it. I didn't think we're going to be able to get a VIN number today. Wow. I'm impressed. Give me a second, guys. There's a VIN right here. There's a VIN right here, but it's all bullet infested. You can't read it. A bullet came through a VIN right there. You can't read it. But we got one on the door pillar, which was amazing to me. For you guys out there, if you want to research it and see what it is, go for it, because I don't know what this is. But look at this, is steel, guys. Look at that. These bullets went through this rotor. Dang, that's crazy. This one, not as much. You can see a lot of bird shot hit it, but no bullets went through. But on this side, you can see they spray painted it orange at one time, and they're probably shooting from back over here. But wow, some high caliber guns here. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hike up this road farther, like what I was talking about earlier in the video about that canyon gorge. I want to go see if I can spot anything up in that area. If not, we'll probably come back and launch the drone from probably right in this area, so it could film this car, the other car, and try to get above these mountains. I don't know how many feet high they are, but we'll try to fly up on top of these mountains as well to see what's up there. There could be possibly something hidden. And I want to really watch myself to make sure no one drives out here and starts shooting, because I need to get the hell out of here if that's going to happen. I don't want to be not seen and someone comes out here and starts shooting. It's not going to be good for me. So let's keep our eyes open and our ears open as well. And let's get back on the trail and see if we can find anything else down this road. As we get a lot farther out here, you can see there's, at one point, there was concrete out here. Look at that water heater. That's been blasted through a million times. Yeah, I think there was some type of old building or something out here for this to be here like this. But let's get back on the road. I don't want to stop. Timing is everything, guys. Remember, we want to film this before the heat comes. It's pretty cool. You can see my footprints here. I know it's windy a lot out here, but there hasn't been anybody back in this area. I hiked pretty far out here from the road. If you zoom in, way out there, there's windmills all through this area. There's hundreds of them. And maybe towards the end of the video, when we put the drone in the air, Maybe we'll even drive over and take a view of them with the drone and get an up close look. There's also whitewater over there also. We'll take a look at the water also. It's really pretty. It's like the bluest water you've ever seen. It's really nice. But guys, I hiked to this canyon gorge right here. Remember I was talking about it earlier? I don't see any vehicles stranded out here. I don't see anything. I'm pretty much standing in the middle of nowhere, but I don't know, guys. I think this might be the end of the video. I haven't found anything else interesting out here. But guys, it was a quick and easy video. Like I said before, I don't have a lot of leads right now, so I'll take anything, and this is what I have. So I know they're just vehicles that are shot up out here in the middle of the desert, but I like to film crash cars off cliffs and stuff, but we just don't have those leads right now. And if you guys have them, please message me on Facebook. Just type in Reverse Rocket TV, it'll pop right up. Just message me on Messenger. We're trying to put a lot of stuff. We're only putting the new stuff on YouTube, but I'm trickling old stuff on Facebook. All right, guys, let's put the drone in the air and see what we can see out here. This is a beautiful area, and it's weird. It's only been about 30 minutes. I could feel the difference in heat. It's already really hot. So we need to put the drone in the air before that thing overheats as well, because that probably has overheating issues from the sun. Reporting to you live from Southern California, guys. Peace out. Let's do this. Let's put the drone in the air. Guys, I started hiking out a different direction. And listen, behind me. Hope this guy sees me out here walking. He must have just pulled up when I was walking away. I can't figure it out. I thought if I hike out a different direction, I'll find new stuff, you know? So I found 2 or 3 car hoods from vintage cars, but no complete cars. Like I said, they tow them out every 5 or 10 years just to clean up the desert. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, guys, this video's not over. I was driving down the road and spotted like stolen trailer, or someone broke a trailer out here and just left it. I don't know. Let's go see what's going on. I just drove over there to fly my drone, and there was a security guard over there. He's like, you can't be here. You can't fly your drone here. You can't even be down in this area, so I left. But I spotted this. Wonder if it's stolen. Guys, there's some type of engine in here or something. Look, there's an exhaust port right there. This is like a... I don't want to touch this thing, but... Oh, wow. It is like a... It's a Lincoln welder. Look at that. The heck? A huge one. Unbelievable. Let's get the heck out of here. I feel weird right now. That was really strange. Let's take a picture of it just in case. I think this thing might be hotter than a tamale, guys. you think that person broke down? Or do you think they just stashed that thing out here? I don't know. I was driving on the outer Highway 10. I spotted some type of vehicle out here. I'll turn the camera back on. When I get closer, we'll see what's going on. Hey guys, this is the road we're on. I think we're on the wrong road because I was spotting it from the freeway. I think it's out in here under a tree or something. Here, but if it looks like someone's living in there, we're gonna turn around. At the end of the video, guys, like we already tried once, let's put the drone in the air and we'll fly around some of these windmills or something. It'll be pretty cool. It must be hidden from the street. I'm still not spotting this vehicle, so let me keep marching. Hey guys, I see it. Let's just like walk by first to make sure nobody's inside of here, and then we'll kind of talk and like make our presence, and if it looks deserted, we'll go inside. It looks like some kind of camper or something. That's what it was. A Lance camper. Hello? I don't think nobody's in here. My buddy has one of these, and his actually has like the mini shower inside of it. It's actually really nice, guys. But the thing with these, they are extremely heavy. Even when you have them on a 3500 truck, these things are tanks, man. These things are extremely heavy. I like this rod right here. See this rod? It's for like grabbing stuff, look. Guys, this one actually has the mini shower and the toilet, look. It's got the queen size bed up top, look. Up there. Pretty crazy, guys. The things you find in the California desert. Guys, check it out. Here's the refrigerator. Let's grab a cold beer. Or some old butter. Wow. Good sized bed. Guys, if you had one of these, like, you know, parked in your backyard, it'd be a cool, like, just hangout spot to come in here and rest. You know, you have a little bed, get away from the wife, hide out, you know. Ow! Pretty cool, Lance. These are good campers. Pretty amazing. All right, guys. We've seen a lot of stuff today. I thought the video was going to be over out there at the shooting range. And then I came out here to fly the drone, and here we are. All right, guys, we're going to find a safe place to park. We're going to hike back to the car and go try to find a good area with these windmills and try to orbit around these windmills and try to take a good video. It'll be pretty cool. These windmills are famous for the 10 freeway for the Indio, Palm Springs area, Whitewater. For those of you that travel from California, Arizona, etc., you know exactly what I'm talking about. Peace out, guys. Reverse Rocket TV. I'm not sure if you guys can see me. It's so shadowy out here. But we had a fun day. It was an adventure. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.